Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. I am BogMod, and today, we will get enough money to finally advance the plot. That has been a long, unnecessary roadblock. But, I mean, I suppose, I shouldn't justify it. I shouldn't make excuses. They could have trimmed down a lot, to some degree, yes. You know, you need to have content in your games. But, to some degree, sometimes, you really are just slowing things down unnecessarily. It's grinding. Let's put it at that. But let's just talk about how great the church is. I think we can all agree. It's pretty fantastic. And give me your delicious faith. Tasty, tasty faith. Now give me your money, your even tastier money. Thank you. So we are, of course, in progress, making cash. I'm at 11. I need 12. It's fine. In the meanwhile, we can investigate the fun, happy times of the creepy underground Dungeon of Doom, which is, of course, lots of fun. Well, actually, it is fun. I like the breakup from the normal grind of monotony. Did I go? But I can't remember, because it's been a little while since I last streamed. Been this way before? Hello. Hello, friendly insects who give me tasty dusts. Hello, gold. Yes. Gold nuggets. Or jellyfish. And I believe there's something terrible at the bottom of this place. Character, no NPCs. I'll sake with his ritual. Right. There's something at the bottom here that Sneck wants with his for his ritual. Oh, Doom! Hello, Blobbo. Come on. Oh, stupid fire bats. Or blood bats. Or whatever you want to call them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ooh. Those look like diamonds! Which I believe are forever. Sweet faceted diamonds. Glorious, beautiful diamonds. Hello. I've got a golden apple. I don't know what that does, but I'll keep it. Huh. Maybe I have to give Sneck the golden apple. Alright. Oh, we learned something. The golden apples. From Greek myth, I believe. Though by all means, if you know of other myths that use golden apples, do share. Let's throw that in there, and that in there. How you guys doing? Got any more pumpkins for me to ship off? Not yet. But you're all working hard. I suppose I should be working on enhancing my graveyard then. But if I want to do that, of course, I will need to make... honestly, truth be told, it's easier to make... high-end, or... well, not high-end, but basic level corpses. There's a lot of... that. That's too much red jelly. Oh. A red book. Which I will read. Just had a sudden thought. Can I ship booze? Vegetables. Oh, there we are. 1 crate of vegetables. Whee! Now then. Goods. Apparently, no, I cannot ship booze, which is too bad. You'd think I should be allowed to ship booze. Oh, lots of diamonds. I should make some more pies. A decent source of energy. How are my grips doing? Actually, let's swing by the house. Double check my grape pie recipe. Grape pies. Need grapes and the dough. Do I have the dough? That's a good question. I think I have to make the dough over here. There we are. Dough. Oh, but I need pastry dough, don't I? Yes. Which I'll need 5 eggs. Alright. Time to go to town for shopping. The things I do. I'm kind of curious how they tested this game. Like in terms of like how long these things took. Out of my way, slowpoke. I would like 5 of your finest eggs, which are cheap and affordable. And that's one thing I like. It's things that are cheap and affordable. But don't read too much into that. Isn't there some saying about... I feel like there's some saying about how when you're walking life and there's only one set of footprints. Well, I don't know what they're talking about. I can clearly see 2 sets of footprints, and they're all my own. No. Pastry dough. I like how the sudden explosion of pastry dough literally pushes me back. There we are. So now I just need... I'll grab 5 of my finest grapes. The finest ones. Not those crap grapes that we all know that I have some of. Hops. Yeah. There we are. 5 of my finest grapes. This must be hops. I don't know if I need hops, so I'm just going to leave that alone for now. Even if I could make a lot of booze, who would even buy my booze? Would you buy booze from a graveyard keeper? Sleep. Actually, before I make or try to get my hands on some more corpses, and to make my graveyard better, I'm gonna double check my grave supplies. Because, of course, superior corpses make superior graves? What do we got? I've got silver injections, gold injections. Lots of gold injections. Need more silver injections. Oh. Oh no! I didn't get it! Normally I've been remembering to bring my my trusty device. 1 second. Ah. Aha! Just out of arm's reach. But don't worry, I'm back. So that I can make the best, the ultimate, the finest graves for the finest corpses. People fight to the death to get in my graves. And I am aware of the irony in that. Is that ironic? It might not be ironic. There might be another term for that. Let's see. These back on. There we are. Nope, nope, nope. There we are. So, I need lye and glue injections still. Alright. That seems simple enough. I'm gonna need lots of conical flasks, I think. That seems simple enough. Conical flasks. There we are. Let's see. How many flasks do I already have? 2. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take 2. So there's some water in here too. I'm going to need some of that. I will need... If I've got 2 flasks, I'll need 6 water and 1 alkali, which I believe is in my basement. I can make it here at the church workbench, I believe. Ah, so I'll need the alkali. How do I get my hands on alkali? Life powder, death powder, and blood! Alright. Where's my mixer? So we are... Do I know how to make alkali yet? Nope. So, I need... Yes, I do need blood. We'll do it in order. So, life powders. It's the gold one. And then I need the death solution. And then I need some tasty blood. Blood! There we go. There we are. Let's make 4 more. It's good to have a bunch on hand, right? You'd think this would give you some sort of knowledge. Almost everything in this game does. Now that. There we are. I can make some line injections. Oh. That took no time at all. Well, I'll throw you in there for now. No bodies. Alright, let's get some corpses en route. At the very least, because I can store those. I have a refrigerated corpse container. Grab that in a bit. Which I will need 10 of my finest, delicious carrots. In fact, I'm just going to plant some carrots. Should probably make some more peat. There we are. Get that out of the way. Come to me, my flasks, and my knowledge. So I was reading a thing actually today, related to what I'm doing right now, which is mostly just playing around, not talking to everybody. Well, except those of you who watch this afterwards, I suppose. There's a thing about, oh, I don't have enough. Quick. Yeah, there's a whole thing about how people should be realistic with their expectations about what they can, whether or not you can, succeed as a streamer or YouTuber and all that sort of stuff, right? We all like to think that we can succeed at things, but it's important to remember. It's hard to say, but not always, right? So why have a different job? Why have other goals? This is something I would definitely love to do. It's not going to be... I'm not getting ahead of myself with my expectations. I'm not saying follow your dreams, people. I'm saying, Don't bank everything on a single dream. It'll be a little pragmatic. Tough life lessons with BogMod. I've been doing this for a few years. I've got a few thousand followers. That's good. Most people don't last this long. But it's, alright. I think Snake comes around tomorrow, I think. Yes, tomorrow. Corpse! Corpse! I need you, corpse. Alright. I'm not even gonna look, just tossing you in there. Because there are ways to get 12-point corpses. Which I'm now going to look into. What else do I need for a 12-point corpse? I need glue injections. Glue water conical flasks. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just waiting on lots of conical flasks then. Though perhaps definitely more... Alright, I need to get my hands on a lot more sand, it looks like. Out of my way, Zombo! Digging holes in the ground. That's actually an interesting question. I was reading... I won't... I'm a fan of the manga and various comic mediums, both Western and Eastern. And I was reading one. And it got me thinking. Alright, so... You end up in, like, some sort of magical fantasy world, right? There we are. Which is all well... You know, that sort of thing just... You know, it happens to people. Minding your business. Find yourself in another world. But if you could bring some stuff with you, what would be wise to bring? Alright, I gotta get 7 points, which means I need the marble fence, which will need fancy marble, which I'll need high-end, I'll lead by 5th. And obviously one of the things you'd want to bring with you to some sort of fancy setting is advanced knowledge. Alright? But I think the thing a lot of people would, forget about when you're bringing your advanced knowledge into fantasy setting, some sort of medieval setting, it's like, alright, if you could bring the specifications on how to build a jet fighter or a tank, right? A nice fancy tank. It would be completely useless to anyone. All the component elements of their making of a tank, they can't make. The components that went into the components to go into components, they can't make. It's kind of interesting. How much would you have to backtrack your own knowledge to make it useful to them? I mean, I suppose you could teach them about cooking. Hey, meat. Cook it. Seriously, cook your meats. Wash your hands. Sterilization is good. Sanitation. Yeah, those aren't a bad set of little ideas you could go for, now that I think about it. Alright, so let's make the fancy blocks. Polished marble. There we are. Why? No! I'm out of my iron chisels. Unexpected. No matter, though. Add 7, eh? Either way, I need at least a silver level... What do you think? Angels? Skulls? I need a silver level statue. There we are. Carved piece of marble. That should do. Ah! Nope. I'm disappointed with myself, really. Here's a question. Oh, no, don't even have those. Don't even have that! Dang it, what am I missing now? Oh, right, the marble again. What you'll need? Iron. What you'll need? A nap. What you'll need? To talk to Snack in the basement. Hey, Snack, I got this apple. A math book might not be a bad thing to bring back. That's not a bad idea. If you could bring one book back into the past. Alright, about that next, about that last tasks. Come through me. See, can help you open the gate to the 11th level. Bring me a golden apple. Okay, I have that. I have the golden apple. Didn't I? I thought I knew to do that. Oh, well, got a golden apple. Give it to me. I'll just lick it. I don't have too much knowledge. You want to lick too? Sure. Yeah. That golden apple was full of knowledge. You know what the heart of the ancient curse is? I need a dark heart. Where can we get one? To the ancient curse somehow? Is an Inquisition cell right now. Just get close to the Lord Inquisitor, try to find out more about it. Alright, I gotta get a dark heart. The necklace, ritual. And the Inquisitor comes around tomorrow. Excellent! What fortuitous timing. And there's my second corpse. Don't really know how good it is. Won't matter. I think you can turn almost any corpse into a 12 point. No, I don't think you can actually. Now that I think about it, only select corpses can become 12-point corpses. All right. Let's do that. What am I tossing in here? My maggots? Yeah, it's my maggots. Toss my glass in there. I'm just going to smash that peat, I think. And that. I don't need no bronze statues. Is that all of my pies? Nope. Yep, that's all of my pies. 15 pies. Excellent. That's a goodly number of pies. I do need to make some more tools, though. Can I make my tools? No. Here? Ah, yes. So I do need... I need at least one more iron chisel. I'll make another iron chisel. And a steel chisel. Yeah. Alright. Let's try that again. Gotta make my polished brick of marbles. Then I gotta make my carved marble. There we are. Silver level marble. Oops. I'm gonna make this one. Oh. That's good. I'm getting lots of knowledge now. I guess I should polish more marble. When people ask, what are you doing all day? I can look them square in the eye and say, oh, you know, just in my backyard, polishing my marble. And they'll give you a very weird look. A very deeply concerned look. They'll say, what? I'm just a graveyard keeper. What else do you think we do? And then they'll leave me alone. Right. Quick nap. I want to look rested when I see the Inquisitor, lest he accuse me of late-night witchery. And I can honestly tell him I did no such thing last night. The key to any relationship, even if it's just, you know, between friends, is honesty. Technical honesty. Alright, Inquisitor. Favor. A big ceremony at the new cathedral. The bishop. Ooh, pray for water to enter the town. I have no time for such nonsense. We need someone important to attend. The royal court. Okay, you might have an eternal burning coal. Family. Family? I don't know my family. They were all burned. My the son burned alive in my house. The great blast. My son was so young. Even couldn't find his remains. Well, that's... He's probably alive then, Inquisitor. Feeling my anger. This ritual caused that blast. I joined the Inquisition back when it was still forming, so I could kill them all. I burned them all. Maybe one day, with you help. Wait a minute. Not before. Alright. Thwarted! Everything depends on me getting in good with the royal court now. Which, as we all know, needs money. The only thing they respect is money. Money, and then a little bit of money. I can't blame them that much. Money is pretty amazing. I feel like that was a plan at some point. Ah, well. Polishing my marble. Ah! Now I will make marble. Alright. Ooh, and I can get more blue knowledge tomorrow, too. I'll make my my new fancy pants thing tomorrow. Because of course I want to make 2 of the fancy gates and corpse thing and things so that I can, you know, make them the best, the very best. Like no corpse ever was. To embalm them is my real test. To bury them is my cause. You can use that song for almost anything, can't you? Alright, so first things first. We're going to make ourselves a new statue. Good. I need some parts. Nope. There we go. Make another. All right. Conical flasks. I'll have to get more coal in there soon. Gotta balance it out, I think. Alright. So now we nap, and we go check out the astrologer. Because he will, of course, have blue books on sale. And eventually I'll have so much blue knowledge I can splurge it on anything I want. Alright. I will say though, while I do find the game could have been tightened up a bit, it's not unpleasant to play. I like some games you can just relax in while you're playing, and this is definitely one of them. Well, perhaps a more varied soundtrack wouldn't have hurt. Oh, there we are. It's like, why wasn't I making footprints there? Ah, well. Oh, crazy old man. You're crazy and old. I would like to buy. There we go. There we go. I've got lots of knowledge. Also, I should definitely be able to rob these trees. That I can't is a sin. Make tasty apple cider. I suppose I should check to see where my income's at. Since tomorrow is the day. $99, which puts me at what? Ah! Not enough money yet. Oh, rage. It's probably those books I sold. Or bought. And those eggs. My desire for pie has once again gotten the better of me. Well, at least I'll always have my zombies. Ooh. On the other hand... I'm gonna need some more. This would put me back over, I think. We need more nails though soon. There we are. Let's just make 32 nails. Oh, actually, once the churchgoers turn in their hard-earned money, I might have enough then. I think I'm right on the edge. Ooh, potential. Look at them. Thinking they're so fancy. Ugh! 3-point graves. How terrible. How shameful. I should do better. Come on, everyone. Just give me your stuff. Then donate the money. And we all know how great the church is. It's really, really great. Alright. How much is in this today? 23, which percent? 12! 12.29! I could buy it! Aristocrat. Aristocrat. Buy. I'm now an aristocrat. Seems I can get aristocrat papers. Yeah, I have the papers. I had to sacrifice my entire family and 10 years of my life to get here. Yet you gain yours so simply. You truly are an extraordinary man. It's the power of the graveyard. Alright, got my aristocrat papers. So now... I need to talk to Ms. Charm tomorrow. It's all coming together. Which means tonight... I can work on doing some alchemy. Oh! Well, congratulations! You told me that you're an aristocrat now. Yeah, but how did he know? Well, he likes to follow you around. Just because you didn't see him doesn't mean he isn't right beside you. Is he here right now? I bet he is. Alright. Back to it, I suppose. I've got my flasks now, after all. Now, what do I need to make this? Glue? Alright, well, how do I make glue? I don't have any horses, after all. How can I make glue? Ah, life, health, and chaos. Of course! It's so simple now. Health. Life. Man, where are my chaos extracts? Do I have no chaos? Oh no! I have no chaos. I need chaos. Uh-huh. Okay. Some butterflies would do. What else? Moths or butterflies? Okay. Actually, I think I have some butterflies. Now that I think about it. Striker asking, are we finally making Frankenstein monsters yet? Well, I do have a nice assortment of zombies. Does that count as Frankenstein monsters? Nope, just bees. I mean, they're kind of Frankenstein monsters. See, look at those guys. Pretty Frankensteinish. I don't tend to put brains in them though, so I'm not sure if we can count that as a proper Frankenstein monster. Alright, time to get some moths or butterflies. Flowers, there we are. Oh, there's a butterfly. No one suspects the butterfly. Wait a minute. You can get chaos from a butterfly? Oh. That's either entirely unintentional or incredibly clever, and I'm not sure which it is. I'm speaking, of course, about the butterfly effect. The idea that the smallest changes can cause... Or the smallest actions can cause massive, unforeseeable changes. Yeah, well, Crimson Striker's saying, you gotta be bulky and intelligent to be Frankenstein, I think. Ah, I must correct you there. Frankenstein is not the name of the monster. It's very important to remember that. Moth. Alright. That, in fact, I believe in the actual books, the name of the monster is Adam. It is Frankenstein's monster because Dr. Frankenstein is its maker, but its actual name is not Frankenstein. Trivia. Come on, Cube. Distill faster. Distill. And then I can get that kind of distill, perhaps. Ooh, another book finished. I'm gonna put my butterflies in there, I suppose. Hold on to my papers. Throw my flowers in there. Might be able to extract something out of them after all. I'll go put these outside. So I was thinking that he's patenting the type of monster with the creator's name. I feel like someone might have beat you to that patent. Or it's already so much in use it can't be patented. Also, there's already a video game called Strikers, so you know, someone's definitely beaten you to making up that sort of thing. in case you were inclined to ever make a mad scientist monster. Okay, let's extract moths. Instead of the moth, we do the butterfly. There we are. So now, life. Oh, sorry, health, life, chaos. There we are. I can make all the glue that I want without harming a single horse. And then I go back. Go back. Then at the church workbench, I can make glue. Alright. We need more water in the basement. There should be some sort of connected water pump, I feel. Still, it's good progress. What else do I need to make a fancy corpse? Gold, silver, lye, glue. I can do all of those things. Alright, time to test. What kind of corpse do I have? Oh, here we are. So... starting with a 3 red, 5 white corpse. Check. Start with removing the skull. Of course! Extract the skull. Yoink. Alright. Now we add lye. Is it lye? Yes, lye first. Strike saying he's been on a Pyrrhus of Epirus kick watching the Kings and Generals documentary series on him. But I really want someone to continue Alexander's legacy and stick it to Rome finally. Oh, you must hate my current EU4 game where I play as Rome and I conquer all the things. Suddenly I had a thought. Glue injections. I'm gonna have to watch this corpse. The 100 mil carnage are always cool. Please overthrow the Carthaginian parliament if I do. To transform Carthage from mercantile trade power into a true empire. Well, it's EU4, and it's a transfer game from Siki 2. So at this point in the game, all of Europe has been under Rome's rule for centuries. Though, when Imperator Rome comes out, I definitely am playing it. And I already have the first nation I want to play in mind. It's tempting, of course, to play Rome right off the bat. But... let's take that. I'm just going to put you back away for now, corpse. Gotta talk to Miss Charm while I still can. But what I want to do... So when I remember back many years ago, when I was but a wee lad, a small youngin, back in my school days, learning about history and all that, and I got to learn about Rome, but I also got to learn about the people that the Romans beat up and stole their stuff from, the Etruscans, which were kind of the city-state neighbors just to the north of them. And you know what? I think I might just play as the Etruscans as my first game. There you are, Miss Charm! How can I help you? Behold! My aristocrat papers. Give me Elisa's paper, I can sign it. I'm a fancy man! Oh, so you're an aristocrat now? That's right. I thought you'd be taller. To make you handsome either. Ah, but I'm rich! At least I was. My only friend, can you help me one more time? What is it now, Miss Charm? New song? I was just going to sing my old hits. Or something new as well. Correct me, but I'm not a poet. Depends on it. I know a poet who could write a new song for you. I do! You could write a song. Miss Charm needs a song. Wagner! You have a once-in-a-lifetime chance, my friend. Miss Charm needs a love song, but who but you could write it? Oh, I'm so excited. If I write a bad one. You're a smart and talented man, guy. Just write about your feelings. Any extra inspiration? Legend that a fly agar confusion opens up the floodgates of inspiration. Very strong alcohol. Okay. I have to make you something. What do I have to make you? Infusion of fly agaric. Huh. I think... There we are. Alcohol distiller. Yoink. And you know what? I'll master blending so I can make really good drinks. Fly agaric, though. What do I have to do for the Inquisitor again to make him... I'm gonna get the Inquisitor on my side. But I can't remember what I have to do for him. Dang it, game. Luckily, the power of the internet... no! Yeah, he's saying not the Samnites. Or one of the Greek gods. No! The Etruscans! They're neat. Or at least what I remember reading about them was very neat. Alright, apparently I'm gonna have to go visit the Inquisitor again. Dang it! Pity. Alright, well, it's still progress. Let's go with... looking up Wagner. Find out what I need to make this fancy drink. One booze and 3 red mushrooms mixed at a distillery. Oh, alright. I forgot any more shipments to send off. Plenty! Here we are. That furnace is ready to go now. Alright, now what was I doing? Right. I can make... Master Gatherer. And I can brew. I can make the alcohol distiller. Right. Which I believe I will do in my basement here. My booze basement. There we are. The alcohol distiller. 20 stone, 8 complex, 12... Alright, that's simple enough. And get some complex parts going. So I'll make some iron parts. I was thinking about different nations to play for Imperator Rome. One of the Greek city-states in Greece proper was tempting. I won't deny that. Stone. Stone. There we are. I need 20 of you. That. I just need a bit more wood. Yes, a bit more wood. There we are. Oh, that's a wine-making barrel. Oh, I did not grab enough stone. Have you been, Crimson Striker, have you been watching any of the upcoming... Well, not upcoming, but the streaming they've been doing for that game? For Imperator Rome. I have been paying close attention. It looks like it's implementing the war aspect more of EU4, but the characterization and diplomacy aspects of CK2. Interesting mesh. There we are. Oh. Oh. All right. Let's remove you. There we go. Put this in the corner. There we are. Booze, booze, booze. I can make booze! Perfect. So let's make one. Oh! I need some fuel. So I'm saying he would like to be Caesar overthrowing the Republic. I'm not going to blame you. Actually, speaking of that, do you I hope you've seen the opening the video they came out with for Imperator Rome, like the animated video with the voice acting and everything. It's very pleasing to me. So I need... Oh, wait, is this... There we are. Let's take... Oh, that's graphite. Let's take... Nope. Let's just do it this way. The great video. I love how it ends, about how it would be much better to be his friend than his enemy. Alright. Booze underway. Oh yeah, definitely check out the opening video. It's a great little it's about it's a senator. I assume it's just one of the senators talking about their leader, about how great Rome has become. And if you're all about overthrowing the Senate and setting yourself as absolute ruler, it is the video for you. Alright. Now back to where I was. We injected it with lye. Now we'll inject it with glue. The annoying thing about these is they'll decay, I believe, if I just leave them here afterwards. Yeah. That in there, that in there. I'll throw a skull in there. Let's see. Oh, actually, I think I want to be Eumenes? Alexander's personal secretary. He's a manga character, eh? Oh, I can't help but feel that there's a lot of Greek stuff in various manga and anime. Oops, I went too far. I need to check on my corpse. Isn't that the whole point of Fate, I want to say? Fate/Night? A lot of heroes like Alexander the Great are actually like magical people. Alright, so we did the glue. Now we inject the silver. Oops. Now we inject the silver. Trying to save his empire after his death. Oh, yeah. If I recall, didn't he intentionally split up? Well, he had no heir, I suppose. So, or did he have an heir? I know he split up his empire. So this is about my guess about the Fate/Night manga thing. So this manga character, his Alexander Secretary, is kind of like that, but King Arthur's not a girl. How could I? I'm not interested then. I kid. That does seem to be very common enough. I remember I was on Crunchyroll, I think. And there was some anime, except they took all the various characters from the Nobunaga era of feudal Japan and made them all ladies, because that's what you do when you're making an anime. Because you just go to some big warring period in Japan and just make everybody ladies. Pretty ladies. And instant success. Instant success. Let's see. Alexander had no designated heir. Yeah, I thought. Did he have kids, though? Did he have any kids? I feel like he had kids. Even if he didn't have any designated heirs. Alright, so then we add the glue injection. Man, I am just filling this corpse up with all the chemicals. His wife was pregnant. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Did she get a kingdom? Was his heir to be, his child to be, did she get any land? Did anything come of that? Ooh, that's actually something. Is that in Imperator Rome? Ooh. Ooh. Now that could be a fun campaign. To play as his heir and restore the old borders under a unified empire. Interesting thought. Ugh. Come on, buddy. How long does it take to fill a body up with gold? I swear. Let's see. His generals ended up dividing the empire and instills regional governors. While his son was in the womb, still a child, and placed in a regency. Right. Yeah, he probably he died unexpectedly. He didn't exactly leave a lot of instructions, I don't think. Or maybe he did, and they just ignored it. Then I get rid of the fat. And I get rid of the blood. Look at that! That is a fancy corpse. People wish they looked this good when they were dead. Just a new gravesite for it. I want to put one. I'm going to put one right there. Alright, so now I gotta give it the fancy gravestone. And the fancy defense. There we are! My very first 12-point grave. So nice, so shiny! Let's go check on my booze. Let's see. It's sad, and then there's no written proof, but it said that when Alexander was on his deathbed, he whispered that his heir should be the strongest when they begged him to designate someone. Oh. So that's why everything went to poop. He didn't leave clear instructions. He shouldn't have been all like, Davicus, I choose you. People might have mythologized that in retrospective of the struggle between his generals. Yeah, that might be a thing that happened. There we are. We've got the booze. I just need some mushrooms now. 3 red mushrooms. Not just any mushrooms, but the good ones. There we go. 1 mushroom. Nope, nope. 2 red mushrooms. 2 red mushrooms. Ah. There we are. Fancy infusion. Ooh, this one doesn't take long to brew at all. I guess I'm just stuffing mushrooms in there. Have I examined these mushrooms? No, maybe I will. I've got oodles of faith to do that with. Alright, Wagner. I've got a fancy story for you. There, buddy. Here's your infusion. Let me taste it. Oh! I feel so inspired. Give me a little time. Come back later. For now, I must focus. I think he's tripping. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you inspired yet? No? Alright. Guess I will come back later. Husneck. Don't worry, I'm working on getting you that dark card. I just gotta... I gotta do a lot of things first, that's all. Lots of things. Alright, let's examine this mushroom. Tell me the secrets of the mushrooms. Could I put my mushroom in there? Nope. You can't distill a mushroom. Or can you? Perhaps the secret is to hand mix your mushrooms. Nope. There we are. And from my mushroom, I get a tasty, tasty toxic solution. Alright. Let's do that. Let's add to your list. Give me some of those and one of those. That'll do. Do I want to make another corpse? I think I want to make another corpse. But can I? You can't. Not all the corpses are viable, apparently. 3 and 4. Can you with a 3 and a 4 corpse? Not according to this list. Which makes it a useless corpse. It must be burned. There we are. Let's see. Actually, no idea that Yuminese would be so important from them. His manga history has been published for 13 years. Yeah, I'm always a little. Anytime there's a manga based on a historical events, one feels like one should have a salt lick nearby when looking at the events. What do I have on me? Salt. I don't think I need more salt. Or ash. Got plenty of fat, plenty of blood. I'll keep my burial certificates. I have a little bit of cash, never hurts. Keep my life potions. I'll keep my story. I should probably have some more veggies. There we go. 3 boxes of veggies. Ah. There we go. Alright. That's underway, that's underway. It's been a full day now. Hopefully Wagner will be ready now with my fancy story. I'm getting a lot of plot progress done today. That money thing was definitely just holding everything back. Oh, I also found a game that just might be one of the games I've long been waiting for on the early access. Oh, hello. We're screwed. I'm growing hair in strange places. Oh. At night, at sea cliffs near the mountain fort. All right. I wonder what happened to him. Okay. Got him in by night. by the sea cliffs, eh? Oh yeah, but game that I saw on the early access on Steam is called Epic Tavern, which is basically exactly what I wanted. Maybe not quite the exact lifestyle approach that I did, but mostly correct. It's where you're this Epic Tavern game is where you are a tavern keeper, right? In a fancy setting, and you sell things at your tavern and you interact with adventurers. And in this one, you get to send them on adventures, and sometimes maybe you send them on adventures that get them killed, and maybe not. It's almost exactly what I wanted, right? Though I think it'll go a little. It looks like it'll go a little heavier into the being all like the main thrust of things is you commanding these various heroes and sending them out and about, rather than you being more of a tavern keeper. But yeah, game where you were a tavern keeper in a fancy world, right? And you got to slowly cultivate and build up your tavern, right? And you could interact with lots of these with adventures and their continuing stories, but like not directly, right? So like maybe you make a point of chatting with this one adventuring party, right? And they ask for your advice, right? And you could give advice, and so rather than you sending them to take on the dragon, they're like, "We're thinking about taking on a dragon. What do you think? Should we fight some dragons?" And you can be like, "Don't fight a dragon, are you idiots?" Right? And then if you do that early on in the game, for example, they'd take your advice and they wouldn't fight the dragon. Or you could be like, "Yeah, give it a shot. Take on the dragon. See what happens." And they get killed. So a little bit of that. But mostly, yeah. Not a lot of direct like, "Hey, you should go to this tower and bring me the money. Bring me the loot. Oh, here's a sword that I'm going to equip you with." A little less like that. More focusing on the tavern aspects of things. But you could like theme your taverns, right? So like there'd be like building slots. Sounds like you can build I guess a little. But in the way that I would like to play this kind of game, right? You'd have various aspects of your tavern that you could improve, right? And there'd be degrees to which they would be mutually exclusive, right? So the spot where you could maybe have like a fancy forest grove, or you could make like a small brewery. And if you did one, it could like raise some sort of score with like elves or dwarves. You might see more of those adventurers showing up, and you'd have to have enough score through developing the tavern, either through various landscape features or food features or entertainment features to attract certain groups. And you could learn various stories depending on who you're attracting and that sort of stuff. And now where's Wagner? This night, I'm wanting to see him. Where are you, Wagner? Cliffs. Mountain Fort. Oh, there we are. Wagner! Oh, bleep! There we are, I have a sword. Calm down, it's me, Wagner. Wagner? What happened to you? I don't know if I can call it Wagner. The fly agaric infusion. It seems the legends only reported half of its effects. It's the greatest song in the world. Ooh. But the deeper I looked into my soul, the more I turned into this. Finish the song, it's what I became. Miss Charm will never love me now. Oh, Wagner, what's happened to him? Oh, I can't, it's hard to see in the dim light, but the man has demon horns. It's a monster, he's trying to kill this poor guy. No, we're just talking. They go, I'm the son of the Lord Commander. Grab him. Him to the mountain fort. It turned him into a beast man. Alright, well. I got the song. Hey, buddy. So that's good. I'm getting the sticks because they're useful when I want to carve things. Ooh. I got an achievement! More green points. The Dragon Wagner from the... I always think of, the musician. When I saw his name. Because he's a poet, musician, right? The one from, you know... The classical era musician. I was reading on the thing. To save him, I've got to do some other stuff. Because like I said, the one thing this game doesn't do great is tell you what to do. Especially with alchemy and all that sort of stuff. There's no easy ways to manage your inventory and know what items you need to build various things. So I was looking at, hey, where do I have to go for this bit? It said, oh yeah. You're gonna have to give this to Miss Charm, and then... and then she'll ask you to go save him. So we're gonna do that later. Just gonna take all of my carrots. Except for 10. And I'll just destroy this useless crop waste. Oh! I want to go see that. Alright. Small change of plans. Drop off the carrots. Go see the astrologer. Then sleep. So yes, we will be saving him in due time. But, you know, first things first. Priorities, right? What's the worst that would happen? He gets horribly burned alive for being a monster? Alright, so that's pretty horrible. But I'm sure it'll be fine. There we are. And then we'll take a nap, because you can only stay up so long in this game, even if you just keep drinking energy drinks all the time. Or, in this case, energy pies. That's fine though. Miss Charm shows up in 2 days. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's swing by the mountain fort. Let's see what happens when we do it. All for you, Crimson Striker. All for you. Hey guys. Surround the fort. No one's permitted. See, they don't even acknowledge what I did. Or what they've done. And this is why, at times, this style of era in history is sometimes called the Dung Ages. Where everyone was stupid and dirty. Dungy. Ugh. I mean, at least we have outhouses, but still. Saving lives, important, not in this game. I'm a graveyard keeper. I can serve human flesh to people as a way to make money. Oh. Alright, well. Quick stop at the morgue, and then bed. Hello, donkey. Question will be, is it a good corpse or a bad corpse? Bloop. It is a good one. I believe 4 and 4 works. I think I need to make some paper. My zombie there, he stopped writing. And I believe to write, he's got to have paper. There we go. See? He's inspired again. If there's one thing this game does not care about, it's doing things in a timely fashion. Wagner will be fine, being left in the jail indefinitely. Ooh. The priest is not going to be happy about this weather. Alright. Back to my corpsing. Oh no. Oh. I think you need 5 red skulls to get a top level corpse. Oh, okay. Now that is a mere 4. No top skulls out of that. How disappointing. Oh, there's the priest, see? Enjoying his being rained on. Yup. Oh, wait, maybe not. I think you have to get lucky with the organs. Oh well. I'm in no rush. I'll just burn the bodies. It's good enough for them, right? Well, actually, hold on. Let's take a shot. Come on with me, buddy. So. So let's remove a heart. Let's start with the heart. Heart time. Nope. See? It's terrible now. Let's remove the brain! Nope, that's just... It's just a bad corpse. Nope. We'll deal with that shortly. That said, though... I will need... logs. With my power saw! Definitely a thing that exists in medieval times. Burn corpse. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to the fire, but doing it anyways. There you go. Get rid of that and that. And nap? Yeah. We'll nap, and Miss Charm will come around tomorrow. And everything will be great. And I'll have money waiting for me when I go to town. Plot being advanced. That donkey should be coming around soon with that next corpse. Ooh, I'm gonna need to make more silver infusion. Now that I think about it. So the question becomes, do I have silver? Silver nugget. I will take 10 silver nuggets. To work on my silver infusion. Alright. Nope. There we are. Ah! Oh, what I really need is water. Right. Of course! So is the last thing you expect. Because, of course, you know, once you have the thing you want, you stop looking for more things. Let's take some more water. 40 water. That's lots of water. Oodles of water, in fact. I should store my water. but I might have too many intestines. And butterflies. And skulls. Oh no, here we are. There we are. We'll make 2 silver injections. Come on, donkey. Come back with a corpse. There we are. Gold, silver, glue, lye. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 6. Hey, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6, 7. Meh. Removing things like organs and whatnot can give you a random benefit. It's not always good. Alright, Miss Charm. Let's do this. Let's go have a chitty chat. I'm coming for you. Hey, it's the donkey. Ah, so this should be well timed, actually, then. Alright, so Ms. Charm. Can I help you? I have the perfect song. Especially for you. Let me see. Oh, how sweet. Any little butterflies in my stomach. Aw. It's true love coming through there. His love is pure. It's a real declaration of love. He understood me. My poet used to write here at the tavern. He's in love with you. I'm so shy. Where is he now? He's captured by the guards. He's at the mountain fort. I don't think he'll be alive for much longer. Hold me. I'm going to faint. To save him? Alright. Should have saved longer for them. Alright, sure. Ooh, perfect opportunity for the astrologer to show how much he cares. Try to help, you just stay here for a while. Alright. Well, that makes sense. Now I can go to the astrologer. See, all the loose ends are finally getting tied up. Ipso facto, bingo, bango. 82 bucks. Now we just have to wait for the moon day, I suppose. No, I should talk to Burning Man tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Let's see. Ah, it's the merchant that comes around tomorrow. I don't need to talk to the merchant. I don't think. Hey, a corpse. No, it's not a good corpse. Why, I dare say it's a bad corpse. Which I suppose means I have to wait 2 days. Upsetting. But I suppose understandable. I guess I should, once again, dump off these spare stories. Now we've hit the winning game. Yes, we can finally save him. He's only have to endure, I don't know, a few weeks of unimaginable torture. He'll be fine. It's all part of my incredibly circuitous plan. I have been sitting on this help the astrologer plot for who knows how long. I don't know what to do. I do have... Yeah, those are fine. Things are being made. Quizzers in 3 days. The day after the astrologer. I get 1 more week out of this before I finish off the stream. Hey, buddy. Look what I got for you. It's death certificates. I don't have a lot up here yet. 3 points with Heradric. I don't think I can get 30 points with Heradric. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna cheat with the power of the internet. So after I sold a mug of beer and a burger at a Witch Hill, must be a start point, Heradric asked you to bring him a mug of this famous beer. Oh. Oh. Alright. Well, I don't think I've burned any witches yet. I've got 2 days. I can whip this up. And then I can go into this private area. Ooh. I want to get into his private area. If you know what I mean. Ah, you can do it. If you know what I mean, she's the context of almost any sentence. Alright. So I need to make a mug of beer and a burger. I think I can make the burger. Question is the beer. Alright, let's take a look. Burger. Bread, meat. I can get the meat. Can I make the bread? I think I can. Do I have gold onions? There we are. I can make the bread. How much do I need? 2. Alright, so let's bake the bread. Let's get the onions. Nope. Onion. There's some onions. Tasty, delicious onions. I gotta make some meat. I believe this is human flesh I'm chopping up right now. Just so we're completely clear what I'm doing. Let this be no mistake. I'm going to feed people human flesh without them knowing it. That's just the kind of innkeeper I am. That we should all strive to be. But I'm really, come on, we'd all be a little suspicious. If you were to go out somewhere and like, hey, the innkeeper, he's going to provide all the food. I need some wood. Let's just do this. Make those. Oops, nope, I want firewood. This will give it that authentic human flesh taste. I mean, not human flesh taste. Ha ha! Nailed it. There we are. All the fuel one could want. There we are. Now it's a roaring, good old-fashioned fire. There we are. Nope. Nope. Ah. Where are you? There we are. Baked meat. Quick nap while that cooks. Yeah. Corpse time. Come on, everybody. Fingers crossed for a good corpse. Ah, boo. It's a terrible corpse. But now that I have the technology to make awesome corpses, why would I settle for anything less? Just remember, people, try and be pretty when you die. With all of your major organs. Well, that's what happened. This is what might happen to you, Barmea. There we are. So, burgers check. Now the question is, how do I get my hands on... Here we are! Beer! Oh, do I have good beer? I appear to lack good beer. $50 water, 3 presumably... Yes, 3 good hops. And 15 grain. I might have the grain. It's the hops I'm less sure about. Alright, let's put this all in. Ah! I do have the good hops. Alright, so good hops check. Just need, I don't know, 20 coal. Wheat. I need wheat. Wheaty wheats. How do I get wheat, game? What is the secret of the wheat? You can grow it from wheat seeds. I think I can buy it too. I can purchase it from the miller. But I might also have some. Let's go find out. Oh, well. For a minute I thought it was Inquisitor Day already, but it's not. I still have time, everybody. Oh, there we are. 15. Perfect. I have oodles of meat. I'll just need my water. There we are. Oh wait, I gotta throw... There we are. Now I can make the very best. There we go. Ah. I really need to get myself a little rug here. How you doing? Halfway. It's my inventory. I got the burgers. I can put my ends away, I guess. Though, I am going to brew up some more hops, just in case in the future I need good quality beer. I would want some good quality hops. Oh, I plan to go on a trip, actually, in September. One of the places I'll travel to, Germany. So hopefully I'll be able to have some good quality beer while I'm there. There we are. 4 golden hop seeds. This will be the very best hops you can have. I want to brew the very best. Like no one ever brewed. There we go. I got beer, I got burgers. It's time for a witch burning extravaganza. I think. Perfect. Oh. Oh. I need more, apparently. I'm gonna have to brew more mugs of beer. Hold on a second. Hold on. Ah, damn it's up. Or not that, damn it. But Chris's donkey. Apparently I have to work the tent for several weeks. It's a useless corpse too. Donkey, kill me some better people. I know that's what you're doing. Alright, let's go check out the tent. Because it may already... Oh, no, those are bats. Because it may still be stocked with prior goods. Alright, here we are. Serve the beer, serve the beer. I think I'm gonna have to brew more beer. Well, then it's a good thing I'm making more hops. I suppose, all things considered. Take all my wheat. There we are. Just need the hops down. Oh. Interesting. Let's make some flour, I suppose. Oh yeah, right. I need to make more burgers. First you'll need more meat. For which I may need more onions. It's so complex handling a witch burning. There's so much work that goes into it. People don't appreciate everything you have to do to burn a witch. I think it's just gather the wood, find an innocent person, tie them to the wood, but no, there's more than that. Alright. So, I should have with the burgers I have on me and the beer I have on me, I should have enough. Inquisitor! On a Inquisitor Day, which is today, visit the Inquisitor to operate the tent and watch the cutscene. Alright. So the Inquisitor, okay. Ready for the next burning. Have I done this before? Oh, this is terrible. I feel bad about this. But, to be fair, I think they were going to be burned either way. Beer! Fresh beer! Get your beer here! Don't see a witch burn without a beer in your hand. Cheeseburgers, sweet as holy ecstasy, not composed of human flesh. 100% guaranteed. I'll take 2. Yes. This human flesh-free burger is delicious. I wanted mine with human flesh in it. Still was tasty. Smoky meat. Because the witch is being burned alive. We like to have fun here. How are we talking for a month about today's burning? Just get your tent ready and we'll be in business. I earned 33. Oh, that's not bad. Poor witch. Alright. Oh. Alright. It really is just a matter of spending a couple weeks now doing it. Alright, and tomorrow I can go see the astrologer. Plot advancement! It's good timing, actually. We'll make the astrologer the last thing we do today. Throw that in there, throw those in there. Make some more bread just in case. I'm really disappointed with that donkey, though. I just want top quality corpses. Is that so much to ask? I mean, with the way that the week system works, that 10 gold, or that 12 gold, unnecessary delay. Oh, could you imagine how much longer it would take? If if you didn't have zombies to be constantly making you stuff? That is a deeply depressing thought. At least my zombies will keep me supplied in wood forever. What did I want though? Alright, carrots. I still need that top grade corpse flesh. Yes. Yes! I'll take a little nap. There we are. It is the next day. We can go track down the astrologer and tell him the good news. He can finally make it up with his daughter? Granddaughter? Granddaughter, I believe. Oh, he'll be so happy. And I'll be happy. I almost worry how many hours I put into this game. But unless a game actively makes me dislike playing it, I like to get through my games. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has that kind of sentiment. As I wander drunkenly, it seems, through these groves. Hey there, buddy. Yes, Miss Charles needs help. They found a way you can earn your daughter's forgiveness. What can I do? I'm ready to do anything within my power and beyond. There's one young man. He's not exactly a man. He's a demon man. But long story short, he's in danger. Imprisoned in the mountain fort. He wants to save him. Why? Well, she said that she loves him. So if you help her release him, it would be a good first step. The fort is closed and strictly guarded. I've been there once at an archaeological expedition. In hell, we accidentally blew up the northern pass. It wasn't our fault. The great blast interfered with our calculations. The old commander threatened to kill me. We barely made it out alive. But many years have passed. I think we could arrange a new expedition by order of the university. I'd covertly release this young man. I can reach it. You don't even work there anymore. We're members of the inner circle. Lovers' quarrels are easy to mend. Show them that I've made progress in my studies, and I'm in again. Made any progress? No, I'm empty inside. I can't think of anything besides my daughter. Do you know how to write? Yeah. Write a book! Shouldn't be too bad, but write whatever you want. Write a Silver Star book. My esteemed name on the cover should do well. Ah! Wait, can I buy a book? Well, not quite. Wait a minute. No. I was like, wait a minute, can I just give him the book that I bought from him? Alright, well here's the question. If I act quickly enough, can I get the book to him in time? Maybe. He is here all day after all. I may just be able to do it. Or what I would give for some sort of sprint shoes. Or a dash mechanic. Or a horse. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. I got my money. I'm back inside. It's not even noon yet. We just might do it. A Silver Star book. Alright, I can do that. It's totally within my many wonderful powers. There we are. I need to make a cover first. There we are. A hard cover needs a bronze cover. So first of all, I need to make a soft cover. Done. Then I need to make a tanning agent. Done. Get 2 cogs. I believe I have those upstairs. Oh, everything's coming together. Thank you, game. Bring it all together for me. There we are, 2 cogs. But I'm not going to miss this opportunity to make sure I've already got some backup cogs. Oh, gotta be quick. Be fast. I can do it. I believe in the me that believes in me. There we are. Those. One of these. Oh. Oh. 70% odds. Oh no! I need more. Oh, how do I make... Oh, there we are. No! Damn it! Ugh. It's the wrong time, donkey. The wrong time. Oh, no. I don't think I'm going to make it. Especially if this gets bad luck. Well, it's the right quality book. But to get there in time. Well. Nope. Alright. Well, we gotta try. Right? We've got to try. If I fail, should I fail? I hope I don't fail. But if should I fail, I will just try next week. Yeah. That's okay, though. Lots of plot advancement this time. Oh, sweet Ghibli, the plot advancement. Alright. Might make it. No! No! Oh. I hate you, old man. I hate you and your once-a-week visit. This is your daughter we're talking about. Man, a man's life is on the line. I suppose I'll check that corpse. Maybe there'll be some good news. No! I'll worry about that corpse next time. It's sleep time. Both for me and for our lovely character. So thank you to Crimson Striker, who of course joined me for this wonderful stream. Thank you anyone who's watched afterwards. Please share your thoughts and comments, of course. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed and you're feeling generous. You can always follow me on Twitter or support me on Patreon. I'll talk to you all soon.